Graham Napier produced his 15th first-class 5-wicket haul as Essex dismissed Glamorgan for 260 on day 1 in Cardiff. A promising opening stand between Wallace and Rudolph had started things well for the hosts as they raced along at a canter. But the wheels started to fall off when the South African retired hurt on 27 off 33 balls hit by Napier. His replacement at the crease was Bragg, and he lasted just 5 balls before cutting Napier to Papara at point for naught. Wallace was joined by Cook at the crease, and they both seemed to have no initial trouble finding the boundary rope, even though Cook was fortunate not to be caught out midway through their 43-run union. Wallace became Napier's second victim when he edged behind for 27. And Rudolph returned for 11 balls before being trapped LBW by Masters for 27 as well. 101 for 3, Cook went on to complete his 50, his second of the season and his first since the opening round of games. He was finding it hard to keep partners. Donald, the next to go, bowled Masters for 12. Lloyd was the new man in, and both he and Cook continued to keep the scoreboard ticking over, but Cook's innings was brought to an end by Porter, Wesley with the catch, to make the score 146 for 5. The next 5 wickets were to add just 114, although there was to be one more telling partnership. It was not between Lloyd and Wagg, as the former was removed by Papara for 15, and Wagg didn't hang around for any length of time either, bowled Napier for just 7, making it 164 for 7. Masheda and Salter did manage to stem the tide and even turn it back in Glamorgan's favour for a while as they set about the Essex attack with real aggression. Both struck a number of boundaries, including a maximum from Salter off Napier. Their stand of 79 gave real impetus to the Glamorgan innings before Masheda was caught by Foster off Porter for 33. It spelt the end for the Glamorgan innings as the next 2 wickets went in successive Napier overs. Van der Gooten was the first, LBW for 4, and then Hogan was bowled by the veteran seamer for 5, giving Napier his fifer and leaving Salter stranded on 45. 260 all out, and in reply Essex closed the day 29 for 1. Nick Brown, the man out, LBW to Wagg for just 3. Mickleborough and Wesley ending the day unbeaten, the former on 10, Wesley on 14. Essex 231 runs adrift with 9 first innings wickets intact.